Hey there. I get the question multiple times a day about our collagen and what makes it different. And there are a few things. First, a lot of you know that our collagen has 9 different kinds of tripeptides. So, most of the collagen on the market, actually, all of the collagen on the market, are just regular peptides. These are harder for our body to absorb. doTERRA's Advantage are tri-peptides, and there are 9 of them: skin, bone, hair, nails, blood vessels, everything. It covers all of these different aspects of our body, okay? And our body can absorb these 12 times more readily because they are tripeptides. So that makes them very different. Not to mention that our collagen isn't just collagen. I don't know if you have noticed something about this box, okay? So it does say MetaPWR Advantage on it, but it says with collagen and NMN on it. So this is not just collagen. This is not just 9 types of collagen. This is actually NMN. And I bet that you don't know that much about NMN, because I know that I didn't until September when this product was introduced to us. And in the meantime, I've done all kinds of research about it. And I want to share some of that with you, because NMN is one of those exciting things that they're doing tons of research about right now. It's entirely safe. Um, it's a little tricky when it comes to science, so I'm going to try to simplify it. So it's an enzyme in our bodies that helps our cells do really important things like function, repair themselves, and actually absorb nutrients and turn them into energy, which is, hello, metabolism, right? That's what MetaPWR is about. So NMN actually is an enzyme in our body that helps our cells do that. But before it can do those things, it converts into something called NAD+. So NMN converts to NAD+ in our bodies and helps our cells function. But it goes way beyond that. And even I didn't realize everything that NMN can do. And I just dove into some research about this and what you can do with it and what has been proven about it scientifically. And let me tell you, I've got some notes here because there is no way that I would have remembered it all. So let's recap this just a little bit. 9 types of tripeptide collagen. Other collagens on the market only have 1 or 2 peptides. Okay, this is 12 times more absorbable. Did I mention that it is site specific? That the other over-the-counter collagens that you use, let's say if you're a lady of some age, ladies, and you want to diminish wrinkles or firm up the elasticity in your skin, and you're taking a regular peptide collagen. So your body's just going to kind of use it wherever it wants. It's not necessarily going to go to your skin, okay? Our collagen is different. It is site specific, and it's going to go where it's supposed to in your body. So if you're using this collagen to improve the texture and the elasticity of your skin, you're going to see some improvement. You're going to see some gains there. Okay, so that's one of the big things too. Let's talk a little bit more in depth, like dive into the NMN though, because what you may not know is, now this is just about NMN, because collagen, yes, the collagen in this supplement can help your skin. It can help your hair, your nails. It can also help bone density. It can help your central nervous system. It can help your blood vessels. It can help all of these different aspects of your body. So we're seeing a lot of help with pain and inflammation and things like that too. But let's just table that, and we're going to talk about just the NMN, just the NMN. Okay, so what can the NMN do by itself? What you need to understand is that the NAD+ that we were talking about starts declining in our 20s. Okay, it just starts declining, going away. But the good news is that you can add the NMN daily through supplementation, and you can bring those levels back up. And what this does is reverse aging. And if you're a scientific person like me, you can go and you can Google NMN and aging, and boom, all of this research is going to pop up and you'll see it for yourself. But what exactly does that mean, that it reverses aging? So skin elasticity, of course, and aging and wrinkles, bone density, okay, insulin sensitivity. A lot of the studies that I was reading dealt with blood glucose and diabetes, specifically middle-aged people and type 2 diabetes, if you're borderline and if it's age-related, and how much NMN can help regulate that and reverse diabetes in middle-aged folks. Also, wound healing and kidney disease with folks who are diabetics. NMN can be instrumental in reversing the damage done there. Also, weight gain, of course. One thing that we don't talk a lot about the MetaPWR Advantage is not only does it have the 9 tri-peptide collagens in there, it also has the NMN, but it has the 5 MetaPWR oils that shrink fat cells. Shrinks fat cells. So you've got the 5 oils in there too. And the NMN also helps with weight management and weight loss. It helps burn fat along with those oils. So if you're just using the collagen, yes, you could see some benefit with weight loss. Absolutely, because the oils are in there as well, and the NMN helps with that as well. Energy, okay? Energy. Even if you're not an endurance person, if you're not training, if you're not running or biking or hiking, just you parents and mamas out there and grandmamas and grandparents chasing your kids and your grandkids, you're going to see your energy go up. You're going to see the energy levels go up. And there was a study that I read, and I thought it was really interesting about mice and how they actually added the NMN to their water and their energy levels went up. And get this, their lifespan almost doubled. There you go. Pretty cool stuff. Also, cancer. People who are cancer survivors. You know, modern medicine is amazing. There's so many things with chemo and radiation and all these things to help kill cancer cells. But those things can also do a lot of damage to your body. They can do, like the chemo and the radiation can damage your cells, can be DNA damage. What they're finding in studying the NMN is it can reverse that damage. People also that have radiation damage, it can reverse that. Heart damage from different chemo medications, it can help reverse that. And it's through healing the blood vessels and the muscles of our heart and the vessels, but also ischemic things, stroke victims, people who have had blood clots or aneurysms and things like that, with weakened vessels in their body. NMN strengthens those. So what we're seeing a lot with folks now that have been using this since last fall is their vision is getting better, their blood pressure is getting better, their cholesterol levels are getting better, they're getting better reports on their physicals, all of these things, because this is ground level healing, people, from the inside out. It's from the inside out, from the cellular level. So no gimmicks or anything like that here. Now, some people are going to see results, in a few weeks. You're going to see some results. Other people, it might take several weeks or months. It takes 3 or 4 months for cells to turn over in your body. But what you can expect is that you're going to be healthier. You're going to have more energy, and you're going to have longevity. And my personal goal is my kids are teenagers. We had them a little bit later. So I want to be around. I want to be around to actually not just see my grandchildren. I want to know who they are. I want to run around with them and know them and go to their soccer games. And I might even make it to my great grands. I don't know. I'm 50. We'll see. But that is my goal. I want to live my best life. I want to be healthy from the inside out. I want to do something sustainable. I don't want to do some gimmick. I've done those too in my time where, you know, you pay all this money and you lose weight and you like look better, but are you really better? Are you really healthier? No, we're talking about foundational health here, like something from the inside out that is as solid and real as getting good nutrition and good sleep and rest and exercise, all of those things. But this is a missing piece of that puzzle where we all have holes in our health, and we've all, you know, gosh knows my generation, we laid out in the sun. We've got all kinds of skin damage and skin cancer and all those type things going on, and all the things that we were subjected to through the years. And we all carry that with us in our bodies. We all need healing from a lot of those things. And from our experiences, whether we chose to do it or not, I mean, we have issues with our body that this can address. Other things too, underlying DNA damage, kidney damage, and function. So one of the studies I read actually said that NMN can correct kidney damage, that it can reverse kidney damage by improving the waste filtration in our kidneys, and really can prevent diabetic kidney disease. That is a big deal. That is huge. Okay, and that is another reason this collagen is not just collagen. That's why the NMN is just as big on that label as the collagen is. Fertility and hormones. So another study I read said that it can increase maternal egg quality and help fertility. Okay, hormones, all of those things as well. Rejuvenates aged blood cells. We talked about that a little bit. Heart attack, stroke risk. It can fortify those vessels. It can help repair stroke damage. It's a big thing. Brain fog. There's a lot of promising studies coming up about memory loss and Alzheimer's and NMN. Nothing definitive yet, but they will suggest that it does help cognitive function and brain fog and focus. Okay. There's even a really cool thing that I was reading about the U.S. Special Forces and how they're always trying to get a leg up on just aging and injuries and bouncing back faster. And they found that NMN combats degenerative effects of aging, and it decreases injuries and helps you recover faster from injuries, and it helps you recover faster and your muscles perform better. Okay, so it slows down that aging process and even reverses it. Immunity. It helps with immunity. It helps your body fight off the crud. It helps the cells be healthier. And specifically, there were studies about COVID when it was so acute and causing so many problems that it decreased the length of the symptoms, and that no one. It was a little study. It wasn't a big one. But no one using NMN in that study ended up in the ICU. Everyone recovered well with no issues. Lung damage. So people who are smokers, you can actually help repair lung damage from smoking with NMN supplementation. Liver damage. Oh my goodness, this is a huge one. It can be alcoholic liver disease, cirrhosis. It can be fatty liver disease, non-alcoholic. So many of you have this. So many of my friends have this. If you want to do something that's going to really help your liver, the NMN is huge for that. Also, the oils in this blend are huge for that too. The grapefruit is amazing for liver health. So if you or someone you know that you love and know has fatty liver disease or alcoholic liver disease, any kind of liver disease, this is a great option for them to try daily. Irritable bowel, gut issues. So NMN actually decreases inflammatory markers in IBD and those type issues, and inflammation in the colon. Macular degeneration, we talked about that. Dry eyes, Sjogren's, those type issues. A lot of you middle-aged ladies like me have those issues. And depression and mood, along with the memory function and all of that. So here's the thing. That is just the NMN. The collagen does a lot of those things too. Many of you remember me talking about in November, I'd been using the collagen for a few weeks, and I was in a car accident that was bad enough that I was wearing my seatbelt and I was rear-ended, and the car behind me hit me so hard that my face still hit the steering wheel with a seatbelt on. I didn't even realize that could happen, and it whipped my neck back, and it injured my neck. And long story short, I was using the collagen. I continued to use the collagen. I still can't tell that I was in an accident. I think it was sore for 2 or 3, 4 days at the most, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of it since. It's just not been an issue. As I said before, you know, I turned 50 in September, and it's funny because I think I'm the healthiest I've been in 20 or 30 years. Like, not just the collagen, but the oils and supplementation and the decisions that I make every day to try to eat better and move more and have better habits daily. But let me tell you, if there was some magic fairy dust that you could sprinkle, you know, into your water, that would be like a super vitamin that helps your skin, that helps you, that helps just overall everything from the inside out, be healthier, live longer, feel better with more vitality, and just like put more life in those years and more years in your life. Um, this is it. And I can tell you with confidence that if you're using another collagen on the market, read the labels, reach out to me. We'll talk about how they're different. Um, and this is super cost effective. When I look at the cost of other collagens that just have one type in there, I'm like, whoa, people actually pay this price. I mean, our collagen is around, I want to say 84.50, something like that, 89.50. It's under $90. And you can actually get it for less than that. You can get the with your doTERRA membership, you can get the collagen for less than wholesale. If you don't know how to do that, comment here. You order through the LRP, and you can actually add another collagen onto your collagen, or you can add another collagen onto your vitamins for almost $20 less than what it costs wholesale. So, and you can earn points back on that for free product in the future. So this is why every single one of you should be using the collagen. This is why everyone in my family uses the collagen, even my teenage boys. My 16-year-old has acne. One of the best things for acne is collagen, skin health, also muscle injury, and you know, they play competitive soccer and wrestle and all these things, and their recovery time is super fast. And it's just something that I wish that Randy and I could just take it. But when you know something is that good, it's like you have to share with your kids, and it helps them bounce back faster. It helps them be better in all aspects of their life. So this is one of those things that you could do for yourself. Yeah, you could do for yourself, because I've been guilty of that. And I think a lot of you out there would say too that you're guilty of that. Like, you know, but you have to take care of yourself. You have to make sure that your own glass is full before you can take care of everyone else. And if you want to be sure that you're here and that you're present and that you're well, and you're going to see those grandchildren and great grandchildren and run around and live your life with them and be well, this is the way we do it. So if you have any questions about the collagen, how it compares with anything else on the market, if you have any questions at all about this product, reach out to us and let us know, because there is nothing else on the market like it. It just doesn't exist, and especially at this price. So tell me something you learned from this video, and tell me something that you didn't know and you were surprised to find out. Because when I was doing research on this stuff, it was like, wow, wow, wow. Every time I turned around, it was something new and different. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'd like to hear what you got from this, and I hope it was packed with information. And just know that we're always here to answer your questions, and we're here for you. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.